Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we got to talk about the Cleveland Browns. We got to talk about what is going on with the SHEDEUR Sanders sweepstakes, you guys, because it is just one media, blitz after the other. It's like SHEDEUR can't say anything or can say anything, and it gets twisted, it gets misconstrued. We're going to talk about his non-answers to the media yesterday that I thought was funny, but some people are calling it immature. But it was officially announced because the Browns were abysmal the past game. They pulled out the starter, Joe Flacco, and he was terrible. So they put in Dillon Gabriel, right? Dillon Gabriel. Why did they show a shot to SHEDEUR Sanders? And it's just like, what are we doing? What are we doing, right? But fast forward to Wednesday, fast forward to yesterday, right? Because the Browns play in England this weekend. They play Minnesota Vikings in England. So I believe for East Coasters, that's going to be a 9:30 a.m. kickoff time. And I believe for the West Coasters, that's going to be a 6:30 a.m. kickoff time. So nonetheless, they announced the new depth chart of the quarterbacks. And they said that Dillon Gabriel will be QB1, Joe Flacco will be number 2, QB2, and SHEDEUR Sanders will be QB3. And so the question was, okay, why did the Browns do this? Why are they evading questions about SHEDEUR Sanders? Why is this happening, right? So some people are speculating, they don't want to put too much pressure on Dillon. This is his moment and everything else and da-da-da-da-da-da. And, and then the question becomes, okay, if this doesn't work out, how long before they put in SHEDEUR? And I'm here to tell you the end of the season. The end of the season, when it is blistering cold, when it is snow and ice on the ground, is when they're going to put in SHEDEUR, you guys. Or when HELL freezes over and he ends up getting traded or getting cut or released. Because I'm not seeing any situation as far as this working out positively for SHEDEUR unless something horrific happens to where none of the quarterbacks are available but SHEDEUR. Like, it's clear to me that not everybody in the ownership and the GM and management level and the coaching level were on the same page with trading up to pick SHEDEUR. And then it's come out that he was supposed to allegedly go to the Steelers. There's allegedly interest in all these other teams that he didn't want to play behind Lamar Jackson in Baltimore. But the thing is, you never know what can happen on any given Sunday to any of these quarterbacks. But I just don't see what the end game is as far as it, pertains to SHEDEUR Sanders. And if there's ever going to be an opportunity in Cleveland, and when the opportunity happens, it is going to be clear when Cleveland is not in any type of playoff contention, and they're not going to be a conversation for the offseason. But what was the point of all of this? Like, I feel like it is just nothing but chaos. Because here's the thing. If you announce Dillon is going to be your starter, and I don't know if he was taking shots at SHEDEUR's song, Perfect Timing, but he was giving some quotes basically saying this is the perfect time, as far as him having that opportunity. But I say all that to say, your focal point should be on interviewing QB1. You should be asking QB1 what his thoughts are. But instead, y'all are asking SHEDEUR Sanders, who, as you know, his dad is Deion Sanders, is primetime. Y'all asking SHEDEUR what his thoughts are. And SHEDEUR Sanders gave y'all nothing. He gave y'all nothing to work with, nothing to twist, nothing to manipulate. I think even though he was miming, I think he said he's happy for Dillian to get the opportunity and everything else. I think he's happy for him. I think he's Gucci. I think he's good. But I'll let y'all see for yourself, and y'all can let me know what y'all think.
Vocally, anything to say about?
Enjoying yourself and having fun.
That's what more. That's what do you think? You have to show to coaches to have that belief in them. What can you say? How much is Joe looking forward to both you and Dylan in terms of your guys' development at this point?
I don't know why people are upset about this interview or lack thereof from SHEDEUR Sanders. Here's my thing. Y'all keep asking him questions. Y'all keep trying to, see what the tea is, see what's Gucci, and all of this and all of that. SHEDEUR's not stupid. He knows that there's a whole fan base of people that want him to start, that want him to get an opportunity. But at the same token, he also knows that anything he says or do, y'all gonna use against him anyways. And my thing is, it's like, what is the point of drafting him if it's going to be this continued circus? If you have no plans for him or no intentions for him, why draft him? And then at the same token, it's like, y'all don't even go this hard as far as the press for the person you selected to be QB1 this week. Where is the press conference for him? Instead, y'all are hanging out in the locker room. Y'all are hanging out wherever SHEDEUR Sanders is. Because y'all want the entertainment. Y'all want the clicks and the views. Y'all want to go viral for something SHEDEUR does say or doesn't say. For something SHEDEUR does do or doesn't do. And everything else. He has been following, quote unquote, following the rules. He's not been doing anything that's, quote unquote, out of line. Or out of pocket. We're not hearing any other teammates in the locker room saying SHEDEUR Sanders is problematic or isn't doing this or isn't doing that. It seemed like at training camp, a lot of the veteran players liked him. A lot of the veteran players enjoyed interacting with him, enjoyed, the times that he did get to snap with them and everything else. And a lot of people were excited at SHEDEUR Sanders' debut in the preseason game. But nonetheless, I am tired of the dog and pony show, you guys. I am tired, I am exhausted of the dog and pony show. Either SHEDEUR Sanders is going to get an opportunity or he is not. But what is the organization doing with this foolishness? What was the point? Oh, you were pressured to draft him. You were pressured. You feel like you had to do something. But stringing somebody along like this is unnecessary. Why didn't y'all interview QB2 about how Joe Flacco felt about being benched? And now people are making up a rationale. Well, maybe it's safer for Joe Flacco to be QB2 because they're going to be in London. No. Like, it's so weird, man. It is so weird with how we have gotten here, man. It really is. But nonetheless, I wish the best for SHEDEUR because I feel like this is going to get a whole lot worse before it gets better. And ultimately, until he gets an opportunity, this is not going to go away. Until that opportunity happens for SHEDEUR Sanders, this ongoing conversation, these ongoing distractions, and everything else that is happening right now, it's not going to disappear anytime soon. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.